A familiar voice for local fans of hip hop and R&B is taking us back to school. You may know Ebony J from her show on 100.3 R&B, but today she joins us to talk about the newly opened Ebony J Media Learning Center, and she's joined by Foodies with a Cutie. Good morning. So, okay, before we get into the program, Ebony J, tell us a little bit about you. Are you an NKU graduate?
Yes.
You've been loving radio since you were 5 years old?
Yes, ma'am. I always wanted to be a teacher, preacher, and on the radio, and they always said, you got to pick one, you can't do them all, and proved everybody wrong at the age of 23. Joined Radio 1 Cincinnati on the Wiz and been able to grow my brand since there. Now I'm on 100.3 and just been able to teach other people media, so I'm super excited.
So tell us a little bit about the program. What can people learn from this?
You can learn entrepreneurship, you can learn social media, you can learn public speaking, you can learn marketing. The whole goal is just for us to, this is a media world right now. Everybody's on media. So we teach you how to leverage your social media as well as just media skills. So if you want to learn how to DJ, if you want to learn a music production, we take you through those steps as well.
And we have a former graduate of your program here. Foodie with the Cutie is your brand name. But tell us a little bit about you. How'd you hear of this media center and what you can say about it?
So it was actually when she very first started. She was like, I really think I want to get into mentoring. And I had just came across Ebony J because I'm pretty sure you're familiar with Morgan Owens.
Mm-hmm.
She was having one of her I Am Pretty conventions, and I had went. Ebony J was there, she was talking, and she was in the same field that I aspired to be in. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just follow her journey. So I started following her across all social medias, and she started talking about how she wanted to do mentorship programs. I was like, I need a mentor. You're in position, like, I aspire to be like you, like, and she's so positive. So I signed up. I was like one of her first mentees, if I'm not mistaken, and it was awesome.
Wow.
It was awesome. At first, it was really, really hard because it was like, oh my gosh, all this information being thrown at you. But she's like, we're going to take it one day at a time, one step at a time. And it was like, she knew my brand more than I did, but it was because she knew the steps to take to build a brand.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I can imagine you probably get a lot of people coming up to you like, is it hard to just be on the radio? And how can I market myself? Why do you think it's important for, you know, people like Foodie with the Cutie and others who need these kind of skills?
You have to know it. I mean, at the end of the day, social media is taking over. This is the freeway. Back in my day, we had to go to the cars. We had to go to the stores. We had to put flyers up and stuff. You got a free place to talk about your business and your brand. If you understand your audience, if you understand your niche, you can reach your customers, and that's what it's truly all about. But you have to really break down and hone into what's my why. When she first came, she had a whole talk show. Once we learned how much she loved food and she wanted to eat for free, oh, come on. Let me teach you how to do what you love to do. It's easy, but you have to really hone into what is it that you love and get into the inside of it, and that's what I do. I love to talk, so I'm going to do all kind of things this where I'm get paid to talk. And you have to think about those different fields as different ways. So yes, now now she's featuring other brands, but now she's taking this way to spotlight brands in a different way through social media. Now we're doing events. Like, she's learned how to market all different ways. We leave no money on the table.
Absolutely. And your social media following on Instagram,
talk about
it's growing. I mean, you
like
just feature local restaurants, putting yourself out there, encouraging people to go out and try these places, and it's worked for you. So this program obviously is very beneficial for everyone.
I tell people, my mentees pass me, okay? I still got the AK. I told her, as soon as she got the 100K, I was like, girl, you done flew back. Like, that's how you know, like, it's no hate here. It's all love. I'm putting into you, like, this is my brand too. And as long as they're winning, I'm winning too. So if you want to win, come to Ebony J Media Learning Center, because that's what our goal is, to help you win.
How can people sign up?
Log on to ebonyjmedia.com, MissEbonyJ.com. We have our first class starting today. I'm super excited. This is our first in-person session. So she learned virtually. Let's talk about it. She learned virtually, but now we have a place where you can actually come. So if you want to sign up, you're interested in either in the mentorship or our 12-week class, all you have to do is log on to MissEbonyJ.com or EbonyJmedia.com.
It's so worth it.
Awesome. And Ebony, for those who are new listeners who maybe want to check you out on the radio, how can we tune in?
Okay, so you got to listen to me. Fridays, we kick off the party 7 to 9, Friday night mixed party. On Saturdays, we have a show from 3 to 7. You can tune in. We're always talking about what's happened locally. I do a community conversation syndicated podcast that's on 1230 The Buzz, your talk station, 101.1 The Wiz, and 1230. So if you have a nonprofit organization, you can always call me and you can come on the show. And then we do a Sunday morning show where I'm giving you motivation in the midday from 10 to 3 on Sundays.
You already giving the motivation.
Yes.
I'm already feeling it. So we all got to tune in.
Yes.
Ladies, thank you so much for coming on this morning.
Thank you, beautiful, for
Yes,
having us,
of
Queen.
course. You're welcome. It is.
Hey there, thanks so much for visiting the Local 12 YouTube channel. Click the links, hit subscribe to get notified anytime we post content to this channel.